I got about to get B.I. Everybody wanna get drunk, but I just don't wanna die. Everybody wants to be somebody, and I wanna get high. Everybody talking about the FBI. Talking about the FBI. Talking about the FBI. Talking about the FBI. I'm living like a king, feeling like I'm dreaming, feeling like I'm feeling so good. And the insane game freaks back in the building. And the insane game freaks back in the building. Everybody back in the building. Girls, but they hit that ceiling. Everybody want to be. Hold on, guys. Just trying to post something. Where is it? Is it? Is this the right one? Okay, it says source automatic. The question is, will it just actually catch? Doesn't look like it. That kind of sucks. Setting. Copy. Look at that shadow detail automatically. That's not what I wanted. Copy. It's great. It's exactly what I wanted. For it not to do what I wanted it to do. Change. Close this. Close this. I can never get this to work when I want it to work. It's actually... This. Come on. So... we now have access to more things, which I guess is cool. You know what this will amount to, I have no idea. Let's check. Oh, okay, this is how I update the weapons. The curator can upgrade weapons. It can be sorted by power. I'm gonna exploit it itself because that's ticking me off. see. Let's see. Where is it? Close this for right now. Hide this for right now. We'll deal with that later. It'll take time, and I'm not really in the position to go through the minutia of it all, so I'm not going to. So we're just gonna play around for a little bit. This won't be a long stream. This will be kind of a short one, but I did want to do something. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the screen. It can be sorted by power level alphabetically. Weapons, main source of attack, power, passive effects, and weapons can't be learned. As limited are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons can also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility a character has, the more damage a weapon will do. The scaling is defined by the associated letter ranking D to S. Curator can upgrade your weapon using Chroma Catalyst. Upgrading weapons increases the attack power attribute scaling, can unlock new passive effects and rarity levels. Okay. And so it scales with your defense and luck here. I like the ice one just because it has an attribute of changing things. But hers, then I could do critical hits. Or I could get burn effects on it. And then for the Miriam, I can get also lightning skills cost less AP, which is cool. Because those are helpful in that particular area. So let's 20%. Let's do hers first. Because I only have... Looks like I only have one polished Chroma Catalyst, and that kind of sucks. So I'm going to do one, I'll do Loons. And it also scales with her agility and luck. So if I have higher luck and agility, it actually works out in my benefit. Boom, okay. And then of course as I get stuff over time, I can do more stuff to it. Right now I can't. Well, I can actually level up the other ones. I just can't level up, like, for these I can't. Not for the polished ones, but the lower tier ones I can do stuff with. Same thing goes for this one. Although leveling up just means the power gets jacked up versus the power here where it's at 82. And now it technically this one hits harder now. But now it needs the higher tier ones. So boom. So the lower tier ones I can do stuff with. I just can't do anything with the higher tier. Once it hits, I think, level 3, it has to be polished. Okay, I think I got it. Boom. Also, they're going to start doing notifications, and that's pissing me off.
What the hell just happened?
That was my wife.
Oops, that is too loud. I don't like how loud that is, so we're going to mute that. Alright, cool. And I can't really do anything else to the other weapons, but now I can go back and reevaluate the weapons if I want to do something different. So that's cool. Actually, real quick, while I have it, while I look at my inventory for weapons now. The Cerulean still does the most. Well, actually, no, it didn't do the most damage anymore. And this also scales with my vitality and agility. So the higher my HP and agility, the better this can do. Effect, which is in the same, a similar vein to this one. So it's actually encouraged to experiment with the different weapons. I don't know how many I get, but see, this one inherently does more damage now. And then with hers, my base weapon does more damage. This would be cool if I had, like, if I was fighting enemies weak against fire, I think. And then this one, my best weapon is still her current weapon because I had the ability to modify it. The main issue is getting used to... I don't think you can upgrade these, though. That kind of sucks. I wish there was a way to know if you had already, like... not equipped. I wish there was a way to know if I had already mastered all of them. Because the assumption is that I have, but, like, there's no confirmed... Increase base attack damage, AP on killing an enemy. Marking shots, which means I don't need any of these. Which means my main pick, though, shouldn't have any of these. So automated attack and marking shots can go because I already have... Wait, do I have... No, I haven't used hers. Okay, I see. I haven't used hers. So what I could do theoretically is base attack applies. Is I could add in... She doesn't really counterattack, so... Let's do... Staggering. Dodger. The SOS shell isn't a bad. And then I could do we can do augmented and then Dodger. Oh wait, I was already doing Dodger. I was already doing staggering. Fuck. I guess that's fine for right now. That's fine. That means I can add more luminous, looks like. So what if I add augmented counter? And then staggering attack. Well, I ended up watching Marvel stuff with Emmy and them, so that's why that didn't happen. This isn't even going to be a long stream. Technically, you got this game stream Friday, so you're essentially just getting more. You're getting essential double streams for this. I did edit a video. I mean, I do have a video about some of the stuff recorded. I just haven't edited it, so spoiler, there are things to still talk about. Oh, yeah, this was like the end of the line, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't go any further after these. Yeah, we're rewatching Marvel films. It's not just straight, hey, we're just straight watching Marvel. It's like we're rewatching like Marvel stuff in its entirety. Let's go down the thing. I think we've done everything. The curator, I think, is the only character here that we can engage with. So I think that's generally it.
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
No idea.
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels?
Loon, chill out. You're way too fucking excited.
Told you Jestrels were real.
I don't think that was the issue. Why is my mother calling me? I already told her I was in. Oh my god. Hold on.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Actually, you know what? I probably should be in my other. I should probably be in the Discord server. I didn't realize that. I don't know why. I'm in the night one, but there's no point in doing that. What's wrong with me? Oh God, this is. There we go. What? That is not what I did. Jesus. All right. Let's do live. All right, cool. All right, so I think we've done all we can really do, which is upgrade the weapons. So we're gonna get out of here and head to the next area. I low-key want to backtrack and fight that harder boss that's sitting in that area, because I just don't like, my ego doesn't like leaving shit as it is. Okay, that does enter a cutscene. Okay, cool. Oh, this is optional. Huh.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
She's so giddy.
The Gestural Village.
She's so giddy.
I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information.
Isn't it always?
There's still too much we don't understand.
Of course.
Where the paintress comes from. Why she does what she does.
Who is she?
70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
She's so excited.
Yeah. Holding it together.
Yeah, because she found my L.
Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
That's nice.
And at least there's 3 of us now.
Okay, so it has to happen after Miles.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
That's a nice scene. I like that scene. Okay, it like throws me all the way back in here, man. What if I wanted to freaking do other things? Jesus. Oh yeah, write a journal, of course. We had to keep writing. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type neurons. He hopes one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Remember the current objective. Alright. Like I said, we're not going to do the whole next area. We're probably going to do like part of it and then chill out because I have work tomorrow. So I can't like do a full stream. But I still want to give you guys
Can I
something.
tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
Not
Just
surprised.
have to think like Gestrels then.
Can you switch? You can, it doesn't matter. We're gonna attack these fuckers anyway. Boom. I'm about to be an instigator. I'm about to be an instigator. Dang, not my jawline. Okay, you don't have a weakness. So let's go for a simple attacking then. Boom. Alright, let's go for skills. I gave you Thunderfall. Boom. Oh no, the lightning, it hurts. Those rat bastards. Okay, Spark. Swift, you know what? Why not? Let's get rid of you. Dang, that didn't do as much as I wanted to. Jesus Christ. Boom. Okay, there we go. Skills. Marking shot. Boom, baby. I know your big thing is... Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. Damn it. I think I'm gonna just hit you with electric. There we go.
Get ready.
That's right. The jumping, I didn't get the signal. I don't know why my brain was like, oh no, it's definitely gonna be what I think it is. It wasn't. Like at all, actually. Low, low, low. I'm still not doing like high damage stuff. But I do like defenseless. Lumiere assault. Recovery marking shot.
Take him down.
Nice. Okay, skills. Ice Lance. Boom, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. We also got some level ups, and I like that. Ooh. I think that's my L's weapon. Yeah, nice. And unfortunately for Gustav, all of his weapons don't really do that naturally. I could give him back his ice weapon. It's not like the damage is that different, but it is different, and I guess that is important. I low-key want to backtrack though, because I don't like leaving extra bosses there to get the better of me. I think we're supposed to go for the area in the forest. It's like red to get to the village. I think this is the Gestural village. Oh, I got to open map. This isn't the way you go in, obviously. It's weird because they have like a bunch of different areas. Would it be a problem if I went and explored a different area just out of curiosity? Oh, and me, I'm not lost at all. I thought I should get back to the Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Well, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro, but it's not exactly safe here. You stay there at camp if you like. I like that. I think this is French, by the way. I wonder if I go in here. Does this... will it let me? It does let you, huh? So even though it gives you an objective, you can actually go wherever you want. I'd be lying saying that's not a little interesting. Let me use this just in case. Fine. I'm just gonna X here. Upgrade attributes. Let's do agility, vitality, agility. Cool. And then we'll do luck. Well, I don't have none for Mal. And then I can do some for agility, luck, agility. Since those do scale with my thing, and then that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, neither of you have anything valuable I can go for here. Deals high single target. Yeah, a lot of hers are like just straight damage. There's no elemental. The only elemental she seems to get is fire. So if I was gonna do anything, I guess I could go right down defenseless. I'm gonna hold off. The password? Why? Okay. So it's one of those... I'm trying to think if it's one of those areas where you can't do a lot because they're technically you're coming in here earlier than you should. The hell was that? Hold on. Oh, hey, Ryan. Well, okay, maybe Ryan's not talking. All right, GG's.
All right, nah, I'm just had to set up the mic.
How you doing, buddy?
This will be useful.
Pretty good. Streamies on a Sunday.
Well, so my goal was to stream last night. That didn't happen purely because I think me and a couple of the other guys have been watching the Marvel movies over again, like essentially going over the old movies and then circling back through. And I think right now we just finished Winter Soldier. That's where we're at, which means we have the next movies up are Guardians 1 and 2, and then Age of Ultron. But the timing in which everyone was available to watch that was so late. It was like 7:30, and we didn't start until like 8 something. So by the time I finished this movie, I would have to go right into the stream. And I was like, well, I technically streamed this game on Friday, so it's not like you guys didn't get anything. Plus, I was like, well, I could probably stream it tonight, which it didn't happen as early as I wanted it to, primarily because, well, life isn't fair.
Life is unfair. No.
But since I already did a stream for this, I'm like, tonight's won't even be that long. It'll be longer, but it won't be like super long, essentially. I'm just wanting. I've been into the game, so I want to do stuff with the game, and that's why we're here.
You guys just basically doing like the whole like Thanos thing, or you guys like actually like going up to everything from this point in the series?
The idea is to do every mainline movie. So if the movie's out, if the movie's been out, like it, pretty much every like we're not doing the TV shows.
Right.
But we are doing
what? You gotta watch fucking Morbius and that shit. And,
no, we don't count Morbius in that.
Okay, so that's also including Madam Web or whatever the fuck.
No, that's the Sony stuff. Wait, no, wait. I think Madam is. I think is Madam Web? No, Madam Web is Disney, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
Hold on.
I don't remember. I'll be 100% real. I do not remember. I think that might be Sony though. And if it is Sony, then no. We're talking about the Disney Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. Because technically Sony stuff isn't technically canon.
Looks like it's Sony.
Yeah, if it's Sony, no. We're doing all of the Disney stuff. Skills. I'm gonna go for. We'll go for marking shot and shoot you. But yeah, so. Also, we have been reminded how bad Thor: Dark World is. Holy shit. That film is such a waste of fucking time. And I do mean that in every sense of the word. It's literally a waste of fucking time. And I fucking hate it. Let's see. Give me Icelands. I'm starting to lock down which enemies are weak against which things. It is taking a minute, but I'm getting better at knowing which element, which of these creatures is weak to. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. I'm pretty much giving this the Persona 4 treatment, where like one part will be in French and the other one will be in English. So tonight is the English one, which luckily for Donnie is a short burst, so it's not like we're doing a lot. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Expedition Basics.
You gotta give French people representation.
Of course. Have you seen any footage of this game up until or no?
Honestly, I've only ever seen you play it, and like a few people I follow on YouTube just stream bits and chunks of it.
What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I get like probably not a good comparison, but maybe like Hunger Games vibes.
I could see that on an aesthetic level. I could see that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm being incredibly petty here because I've already beaten the boss in this area, but there's an extra enemy you can fight that is hard, harder than the rest, that I don't necessarily need to go box. But my ego is not happy with the idea that this thing is just fucking. This thing just whooped my ass. I let it go last stream. Because I didn't care as much. But I low-key care now. That's the problem. That timing for the parry is timing for the parry is ass. I hate it. But yeah, as a result, I wanna go back and kill him. And considering this is a shorter stream, it might be better than trying to do a bunch of plot all at once. Nice, nice damage. Let's get it. But it's a very esoteric type of like game aesthetically. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't here for it. I like it. It's cool. It's enjoyable. Bitch! Back up. Was that Donnie, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's good old Daniel. Nah, it's not.
Daniel? Damn, Daniel. You didn't tell me
It's,
you
I
got
it again with
Yeah,
white.
it's good old Donnie, good old Donnie Phantom.
Donnie Phantom?
Yeah, man, you know, gotta catch them all, 'cause these Donnie Phantom.
Nice, there we go. I believe this thing is weak against electricity, but for right now, we're just gonna swing at it. What's going on, Don? Oh, I forgot you were over there. I didn't even see you, bitch. Fuck. Oh well. Anywho, how you been, Donnie? Enjoying life? Living large? The usuals? Actually, I'm going to use... We're gonna use Thunderfall.
Yeah. Oh. Tired of warm weather.
You said you're tired of warm weather?
Yeah, it's been inconsistent.
I didn't know it would bother you to this degree, man.
Of course, think about it this way. It's cold one day, and then it gets hot.
Well, wait, isn't it New York? So it's always weird.
Well, I don't live in New York, so I don't know what they're going through. But yeah.
Or the East Side or something. I mean, didn't the sky turn like yellow for like 3 days in the East Coast or whatever?
Damn
yeah,
it.
that was thanks to Canada.
Oh, Canada. Lightning, bitch. Ah!
So what were you guys talking about anyways?
Well, I was just asking him his thoughts on the game aesthetically, since this is his like first time really looking at it, just to see what he thought about it. It's a very weird, it's a very interesting game aesthetically, but I've been enjoying it. The combat's been fun. Just the main issue is just getting into a consistent rhythm with the counter / parry / jump system.
You know, and I still always find this funny. It's like, this was obviously made by a French. It's like, you can definitely tell like this has like a lot of like art and effort into it, than your standard fucking like American-made game.
Right. Ooh, there we go. He sleep.
And the fact that this is using turn-based is like, okay, you know what? It's actually appealing to the right people, so.
Yeah, me being a biased bitch isn't helping, but like I just don't. I appreciate the acknowledgement of a quality gameplay style that in some ways feels like it's been ignored in recent years or downplayed. Like turn-based is a classic for a reason, and I feel like a lot of people don't give it the credit it deserves because it's just different. No, I don't like it.
Oh, you mean that I don't want to wait turns to do actions, even though they'll play tabletop games and do that.
Yeah, essentially.
Or when they play Mario Party, you wait turns. I don't know. That's still a weird complaint.
It's just a double standard that I don't care for. Also, so I already know where I need to go to fight that extra boss-ish enemy.
Oh,
What
I just realized.
What?
So, and you guys probably seen this. Any thoughts on the supposed Chrono Trigger remake that
Oh, that was fake.
already leaked? Wait, what?
It was fake. It was false. The interpreter misinterpreted what Hori said.
course he did.
Yeah, he just came up with a lot of bullshit. So he did what localizers do all the time.
And that's
So wait, what was the actual translation?
Let's see for that one. Let me go back for it.
I'm gonna rest. And now I'm gonna go to the back streets. And I'm gonna climb up that wall.
Ah, there it is.
There is an enemy up here, but it's fine because he's gonna catch these hands. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Jaeger! It's a lot of aggression. Also, hearing a remake isn't inherently like an exciting thing for me because motherfuckers lie. Also, not all remakes are created equal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? Look at the bright side. If a remake doesn't happen, then people won't think less of Toriyama, because people are gonna say, "Oh, how dare you dishonor Toriyama's legacy with this shit? Oh man."
Yeah, I mean, we still gotta see how Dragon Quest is gonna handle that if we're really having that conversation.
Bro, fucking, we're coming up. I think it's already been 4 years at this point since that trailer.
Yeah, but I'm imagining we're gonna see something of Dragon Quest soon-ish.
Well,
That's a personal opinion, though.
Well, look at the bright side. At least we'll know about Dragon Quest 12 more than Kingdom Hearts 4.
Wait, say it again, Orion?
At least we'll learn more information about Dragon Quest 12 than Kingdom Hearts 4 in the coming year.
I think we need to understand something. I'm not even excited about Kingdom Hearts 4. That doesn't mean anything to me right now.
Yeah, but it's Kingdom Hearts 4.
That means nothing. That means nothing. Alright, so here is the area where this particular piece of shit enemy resides that was molly-whopping me. Now, granted, there's no guarantee. Fuck me, why didn't I hit the button? Well, this is a bad start. Does he go first? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a bad start. Jesus Christ. Well.
Okay, here it is. Here's what somebody said for it. It was pretty much just talking about. Let's see. Somebody said essentially he's not talking about a remake, and the interpreter clearly misunderstood. Let's see. When I first teamed up with Square and we started talks to make a game, we talked about what kind of setting we should go with, and I've always loved time, so Chrono Trigger was created based on that concept of being able to fight bosses in any era. Yeah, that's pretty much what he said, and then the interpreter misinterpreted that as them working on a remake.
So the fun times just keep on rolling? Give me this spark.
Because if they ever do a remake, they are gonna put some fucking British voice acting in there. So yeah, they expect me to complain about that.
Yeah, honestly, I knew you were gonna say that. You get put a British voice acting. They're gonna do 3D models. That's gonna try.
Oh, I don't mind 3D models if it looks good.
Well, you define looking good.
Have you ever heard of an old canceled fan project called Chrono Resurrection?
I have not.
What the fuck is that?
Let me just show you the YouTube video.
Let's dance.
I take it something within the Chrono series.
Well, it got a cease and desist. I could tell you.
Well, that's not good.
But that was years ago, like almost a decade. Almost like 14 years ago now. Yeah. I'll put it in gamer chat right here.
God, that's so quick. And let me guess, I don't have enough. I don't have enough to fucking revive. Jesus Christ. This sucks. There you go. Skills. Let me go Swift Stride.
Grenade, watch out!
Damn it! Why is he so fast? God, I hate that. I last longer than I did last time, but I still don't like the way that rocked. Jesus Christ. I wonder with him if you have to dodge certain techniques. Like, it's not like, oh, I can just do one. No, like, you actually have to dodge, like, the majority of his moves. Because I feel like parrying sometimes does not work, or the window is insanely small. Either way, I don't like it. We're going to try this again, because I don't like getting dog walked by an enemy if I can help it. Get your dumb ass
So
back. Let's get it.
Catwalked instead.
What entails a catwalking?
Pussies. Well, what else?
There we
Easy
go.
way.
Bitch! There we go.
Spill some ink.
It's better than I wanted. Okay, skills. I don't think that's an eye, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway. Oh, that is a weak point. Let's go! That was a guess. I wasn't sure. That's actually kind of hard. Let's see. Give me a... I think I'm gonna just go for a normal attack here. Glad to see that was actually a weakness. That's kind of hard. I'm glad. Let's go for low lightning. I'm gonna do medium lightning. Boom, 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 bitch. There we go. All right, we're in a bag of sorts. I think I'm about this. Yeah, and then I can go for her. Okay, yeah, let's go for marking shot. Yeah, bitch.
Grenade, watch out!
Damn it, I hated all that.
Get ready.
Damn it! It's alright, alright. It's okay, it's okay. I go for a
Is it?
kiss. Yeah! There we go. Fuck, I need to revive Loon. I don't have the ability to stun yet. Yeah, break, shatter might do it actually. Lightning on enemies, break. Let's try it. Nice! Okay, okay. Okay. So then I can use items and then revive. Luna's back.
I won't waste this.
Then Gustav can go straight for... Oh, I have enough for overcharge now. Oh. What to do? Shit. Overcharge I could probably kill too. Wait, don't I have an item that gives me AP? I do. Gustav, take it.
Let's push forward.
And then skills. I don't have anything else that can stun. So with that being stated, let me do healing light. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. There we go. Nice.
I'll do it.
There we go. Yeah.
Let's spill some ink.
That was nice. That was nice. Okay. I'm on my shit now. Let's get it straight to stride. And let's finish it off. Overcharge!
For those who come after.
Boom! Let's go. Let's go! That's what I wanted. I didn't need it, but I wanted it, and that's all that matters.
Perfect.
See, I can fuck with this this battle system. I absolutely can. And there's definitely a learning curve, and I'm fine with that actually. Where does this put me? Oh, this puts me back to where I was. So I could just go this way. Right? Wait, what? Oh, once I jump back, I can't go back down. I see. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a fun game. A lot of people are saying this is gonna be game of the year. A lot of people, which I can see it. I won't make that claim until I beat the game, but it definitely.
I can see it.
I can definitely see the potential, as one might say. Did I get another weapon? I thought I got a weapon. Did I not? No, I think I
said poutine show.
You said what?
I thought you said poutine show.
No.
Like poutine?
No. I'm not cultured enough to do that. Don't do that to me. Free aim shot, additional damage. See, I lose my electricity, which I like. But see, I don't know if the next area is going to have enemies of that weakness. I would think each area would have a different enemy of said weakness, so maybe I'm overthinking that. Maybe I should just leave it alone for right now. And then I'm thinking we got a new pick though, which is energizing break. Is that what that's called? AP on breaking a target. Damn. I'll hold that off. I'm gonna hold that. I think right now Gustav is the only character who has a break attack. I believe. I could be wrong here. Because I don't think any of Gustav's techniques. Shatter is the only one that does it. And if a target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Oh, so that's actually broken. I don't know why I wasn't using. Well, I didn't have it until later in this area. That's actually a pretty broken setup. Ooh, bitch! Some of these enemies are tiny, so it's hard to see them on the screen. But Jesus Christ, let's get it. Also, for those who are curious on the streaming side for like tomorrow, since obviously I'll be doing Juices Loose, I do have what is it? I have yeah, I have so I think I've done all these streams for Astral Chain. I think I've fully uploaded that now. So the next thing that will be uploaded will be a combination of Brothership and Yakuza. Yakuza Kiwami specifically. Damn, Gustav, you out here killing enemies by yourself, dog? You think you don't need no help, bro? God damn. So those will be the next two stream games that'll be slowly uploaded. I still gotta figure out what I want to do with Persona. Persona 3 and 4, actually. Because I still have the footage for 4. I just... Now that I found out that YouTube doesn't let you upload 20-hour footage, you have to upload, like, I think it's only 12-hour. I don't know if I wanted to keep those in 12-hour chunks or if I should just leave them in their 2-hour sections. I don't know what people would care to watch. I remember Revolver asked me about it recently, and I was like, well, it's not like it's impossible for me to put it up. It's just, I just haven't. Damn! Why are you hitting like this, Gustav? What the fuck? Let's see, Thunderfall. But I'll worry about that once Brothership and Yakuza are done. Yeah, I've actually gotten to the point now where I can low-key one-shot some of these enemies with just one character. I am very excited about that. As an RPG fan, there's nothing that make you happier when you can start one-shotting enemies with only one of your characters. The dangerous thing about that is that you start mentally checking out and doing some autopilot shit. You don't want to be that guy. I hear taking L's because you don't know how to get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Or should make a reference to that.
Come on, man. What's the problem? You don't like to have fun?
Did I catch you having fun?
Did I catch you having fun in here? My balls had me dying last week at work. He was like, I never watched Boondocks. I'm like, actually, he had never heard of it. And I was like, what do you mean you never heard of it? And so we all were kind of ragging on him at work. He's like, did you at least go and watch it? And he was like, well, I started to. Fire! There we go. He's sorry. I think he watched like the good chunk of the first season. He was like, "Yeah, that humor is just a little bit too much for me." And I'm like, "You sure?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay."
Too much.
We talking about?
He had never seen Boondocks. My boss had never seen Boondocks. So we were making jokes at work like, "What do you mean?" Tell me you
Is he
haven't.
like?
Is
Is he like older or like?
Yeah, he is. He's like in his 50s, I think.
Oh
But
yeah.
I think what messed me up is that he had never heard of it. I think is what messed me up really. And then
different generations.
and then the funny thing is like, man, it's funny because his other coworkers who were like maybe a few years younger than him, like early 50s or late 40s, were like, yeah, man. You watch it on Adult Swim. First thing out of his mouth, what's Adult Swim? Oh,
Man.
we might have to box later, bro. What do you mean, what's Adult Swim? What's Adult Swim? Ugh. Fucking disgusted. Nah. But we're at work, we're getting down to the wire now since it's freaking realistically all that's left is the end of the school year stuff, and we've done most of the testing, and we got Switch 2 in like a month, so I'm in full checkout mode, low key.
Yeah, man. That means you get to stream your Mario Kart Worlds and get that viewership.
Yeah, I think that has to happen just off of the premise.
Or he could get that brothership.
Boo, get out of here. Can't take you nowhere, man. He's always a handful. Donnie, I'm gonna need you to relax a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now, the only person I know that'll probably want to try and stream Worlds would be Tyrone.
What?
Literally, like everybody's gonna do that, and it's like, you know what? Do it, cause you know for a fact all the kiddies are gonna, oh my god, I need to watch the Mario Kart World. It looks so good. I got to watch my streamers and all that.
I only feel bad because Mario Kart is not like my game in the sense of, oh, I can't wait. Like realistically, I'm probably more excited for Donkey Kong than Mario Kart personally. But
Mario Kart's always been that, it's that game you kind of need to have, but it's like not really, because it's more for like multiplayer, unless you just do it with friends, which it's really the go-to multiplayer.
Yeah, on top of the fact that the console comes out on a Thursday, and then I gotta go to work the next day. It's kind of like it's not like a high end like I'm gonna play this all night. And then on top of that, I have two different groups who are gonna want to play. Between Juices Loose and then Pokepod, it's like, damn it. So it's probably gonna be more of a weekend thing anyway. But for me personally, I'm not like overly excited about it. Like I'm excited, but also that direct didn't help anything. I'm gonna just be real with you. The Mario Kart's direct.
Oh, the overview, yeah.
That one just it didn't really get me excited. So, I'm excited for the console probably more at this point than I am for that particular game. But since DK comes out like a month later, I'm like, yeah, I might as well. Plus, considering what the hell? Okay, don't play with me, game. And then considering what potentially can happen with the country and the tariffs and stuff, I'm like, I'd rather have my console now than later when it could potentially be more expensive. So I have no regrets on buying the console, as much as it's just Mario Kart's not like a day one, like, oh my god, we gotta play this right now. If we don't play right now, guys, it's gonna be bad.
Too bad, you're gonna be poor, getting your money, getting your game.
I am a little annoyed at that. So I bought an OLED TV back in March, and I already know my biggest annoyance is gonna be the fact that I will pay that TV off in a couple weeks, and then next month is gonna get hit right again with that damn console. But it's all right. It's all for the love of gaming. One of the most expensive hobbies you can have, next to being an anime fan. Damn, I timed that late. Fuck me. It's alright. I'll make you pay for your impudence. Ooh. And you have the button. Let's do it. Pierce. Oh, your soul has been stolen from your body by me. What a shame to happen to you in broad daylight. It's weird that this game has an open map when like there are just certain areas I think you just can't get into. It's alright, because we're going to the ancient sanctuary to learn about gestrels. Hey, look, the redwood. Hey, Ma, it's the redwood.
Of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Potentially.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrils. Be careful, okay?
I'll be okay.
You sure?
No. My confidence is failing me. Did y'all have any thoughts on the whole Xbox price increases? Because I think that came out. Did that come out? Have we talked about that? Or did that come out like after we had finished?
Wait, they're having price increases?
You didn't notice the console prices are going up and the games are going to $80?
Yeah, their consoles going up by 100 each.
Wait, is that Xbox or like everything?
Yeah, Xbox specifically.
Oh. Well, let me put it like this. I don't give a fuck about Microsoft, and I don't give a fuck about Cockbox, so I think I'm good.
Does it have to be the Cockbox, though?
Well, Microsoft,
okay, you know what? I'm sorry. The Cockbox Series 1S.
Shut up. I hate all of that. I hated all of that.
Xbox without a Cockbox.
Alright, we get it. Damn. Donnie, I'm guessing your opinions are very, like, whatever. I think my oh, go ahead. I'll let you go and then I'll give my thoughts.
It's... Okay. We all can admit that the Xbox really hasn't been doing well, so this price hike is not gonna help. If anything, it's just gonna say, yeah, let's, and they're just gonna say, yeah, the Xbox might be expensive, but you don't need one. Just get Game Pass. Oh.
Game Pass.
So that's kind of how I felt about it. I was like, well, we're just doing... What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, sorry. My problem is that, like, when you give me something like Game Pass that essentially makes buying your games a moot point, and when you put it on PC, which means buying your consoles a moot point, and your PC sales have been down for like the last 2 years, I think it's 2 years. Anyways. What the fuck? No, come and bring your ass here, boy. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight this thing, but I'm gonna keep... I guess I was. Cool. Oh, is this the mine? Oh, no, it's one of these things. No, I'm not looking forward to this. But my point is that it's a problem, yes, because no one wants to pay $80 for games, but Xbox is so anti its console, like it's kind of hard for me to be like, damn, this sucks. Like, yeah, sure, technically it does suck, but like, like I hate to say it like that, just I guess. Like, I think I'm meant to give more of a fuck than I do, and I think that's the problem. Come on. Can I not shoot that in the middle? I guess not. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Can I shoot this in the middle? Okay, I guess not. That looks like something I can hit. I guess it's not. So yeah, like it's kind of wild that we're in this position, but at the same time, it's fucking Xbox. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Xbox at this point, its console existence seems entirely worthless. Even when they were promoting like everything's an Xbox, it kind of does. I feel like the branding only exists because, hey, the word Xbox, not necessarily because, you know, people would want to buy an Xbox. Like, it's more of just like, hey, that's the brand you recognize. But, you know, kind of crazy. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, isn't that what Dick Spencer said last year? That's like, oh yeah, no, it was never made to win. Just get Game Pass.
A storm is coming.
That was a weird defeatist thought process that I just thought was fucking stupid. Like, even if that was quote unquote true, why would you admit that?
Oh yeah, wasn't that for when he said that was just for about the online stuff?
What do we mean? Was it only supposed to be for the online stuff?
Yeah, for Don Matrix when he said that, oh, just get an Xbox 360 when the Xbox One was coming out. That was just about the online stuff. Well, we have a console that's always off, you know, that's not going to be always online. It's the 360.
Oh yeah, that. But I guess my problem is just more so like, what's the fucking point? It feels like at this point.
What's the point of a Xbox if all its exclusives aren't even gonna be on there?
Yeah, exactly. That's literally my issue. Like, why even bother? Like, yeah, this sucks, but it's such a, it's almost such a non-issue that like my ability to care is so shot.
It just feels like at this point, Microsoft should have gone out of the console business like a long while ago. Then, if they're gonna have everything everything they own on anything.
No, I agree. Hold on. I do not know the timing for this, and it's pissing me off.
But the weird thing is, if we hear that they're really doing that Xbox handheld, I don't know what to say.
Why? It's just essentially you're just asking for another PC handheld, is what I'm hearing. Because that's all it's gonna be. It's just gonna be another PC handheld.
Get a Steam Deck.
Well, that would be the smarter thing to do.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Xbox is stupid and can't read, so of course.
Yeah, the one thing that'll be funnier too is, yeah, you'll be able to play Steam on there too. So somebody would just get it, but not to play Microsoft games. It's just their Steam library.
That is true.
And also Game Pass.
Oh yeah, get your Game Pass. Because that's important.
Well, that's the more interesting thing at this point. Like, hey, get yourself some Game Pass because we're not doing anything else with this console.
Anymore.
Fucking 9 shields, you fucking madman. I gotta get this timing down. Damn it! I'm not gonna kill this thing in time. I already know it, unfortunately. It's gonna take me too long to break the shields. Yeah, I'm not killing this in no fucking... We'll try it. I'll get the shields down by the time this is relevant. Fucking sucks. Fuck me. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I know, you're gone. Fuck! There could have been something done there. Oh well. So yeah, Xbox is quote-unquote now gonna be just as expensive.
An advantage.
And people are still gonna... I didn't like the argument, people freaking out immediately going, this is Nintendo's fault when they announced it though. That's the thing that kinda got on. Yeah. I don't know if you saw, if you were online, you would have seen it in the comments and Twitter. It was like, oh, thanks, Nintendo. If you saw, what was it, Angry Joe's video on that?
Oh yeah, I think Juice talked about that in his live stream yesterday when he did Juice Opinion.
What do you say?
Pretty much, let me see. Well, of course, he didn't agree with what Joe was doing because there's a lot of hypocrisy in what Joe said. I'd have to check again for that one.
See, this type of shit is why I kind of hate America.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ! All right, you go. That's a wild statement. You got to explain that one a little bit.
It's a wild statement, you know.
This is the reason why I hate America. We're talking about a guy complaining about video games. Please explain it. So it makes a little bit more sense than what I'm thinking.
But you know what? Maybe I'm blind. Maybe it's because, you know, the good old cockbox has made it America's. Is made why it has to be expensive because it's more valuable. You can only buy it in America.
I think, well, from what I saw a little bit of Juice's stream of that.
Must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're
I think, oh my god, damn. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. But no, Juice also said that he doesn't. Essentially, Juice low-key co-signed that statement though, that like, hey, Joe was a hypocrite, but also they wouldn't have done it if Nintendo hadn't have done it. Like there was no, or I think Juice said something along the lines that they would be the first, that they wouldn't have been the first ones to do it. Essentially, going into the implication that if Nintendo hadn't have done it, then Microsoft wouldn't have done it. And I don't really know how I feel about that because I don't know if that's inherently true.
Well, I'd say it depends. Considering who was the first one to do $70 games again?
PlayStation, I thought, or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, yeah, Sony. Then Microsoft and everybody else, third party, followed. Nintendo just did it with
it was the
Tears.
last one to do it. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was the first one.
Yeah, and now they have it as the standard price for their Switch 2 games, and even third parties too for their Switch 2 games.
That's part of the reason why I feel like what makes me mad, and it kind of goes into a video I plan to upload as soon as I finish doing the edits to it, but that like I think people think that Nintendo was never gonna get into this range of shit, and I'm like, there was no way that was possible. Like, there was no way that you asked them to like improve their hardware and their software, and they weren't gonna fall in suit with a lot of modern industry standards. That's not even possible to me. Damn it, that hurt. I hated all of that. These are like suicide bombers. I hate all of that. But yeah, because it feels like people's issue with it was just the fact that like, hey, why is Nintendo acting like they're a high quality product? I'm like, guys, I think you forget, and I think that's really what people were forgetting is the hybrid nature of the console. Like, that unfortunately creates price issues. And the bigger and the more powerful you want that thing to be, the more money it's going to take. I think Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are all on the same page, up the price in games and consoles. Well, yeah, but we also going to run into people who are going to use the tariffs as the excuse because it's the perfect timing to do so.
Trust me. I hate liars.
Are these things speaking French? Because it sounds like it.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less.
This is a French dev, so yes.
I don't know. I was just saying if they were actually speaking like understandable French or if it was just French gibberish.
It would be gibberish.
Okay. It still sounds French. That's why I said it. Also, new weapons. Woo! Is that for me? I think it is actually.
Just like Gravity Rush's language sounds like French gibberish.
But Gravity Rush was Japanese though.
Yeah, with some French influence.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, that's why it has that comic book style to it, too.
It's a
Oh wait, I remember that was the one that said I remember I did say it looked like the manhwa.
I always felt that was like a budget thing in some aspects because of the aesthetics looked. I don't know the word I would use, not washed out, but it definitely felt in that same vein to me.
Oh, I'm talking about the comic, the 2D cutscenes, not the 3D
That's why-
aspect.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I always thought that was like a budget constraint because it was cheaper to do comics than to do like full cutscenes.
I mean, depends.
I mean, I think it could be both. It could have been an aesthetic choice that also just worked out for being a money saver.
Well, the game was a Vita game.
Yeah, and it was a new IP, so anything's possible.
Yeah, Japan Studios knows how to conserve budget. Not looking at
just not enough to avoid their studios getting closed down.
Yeah, thanks, Sony.
Also,
Yeah, but
I saw the Australian dude who made the video about boycotting Nintendo. He made a follow up, and I think one of the things he said in there that I thought was probably the more annoying thing of everything he said was being like, "It's not that I'm condoning Sony or Microsoft, it's that I think Nintendo's worse." That was the line he used.
Oh,
man, you need a car.
And I'm like, I disagree on that particular line. If you don't want to support the company, that's fine. I'm not really tripping on that. But to make the argument that Nintendo's the worst is a little disrespectful.
No, it is disrespectful.
Well, I'm trying to. Damn, this area is way bigger than I thought it would be. Actually, yeah, this is a lot bigger of an area than I thought it'd be. But yeah, because I think the misunderstanding is as if, oh well, if we're looking at all three companies' current offerings and things that they're doing, Nintendo is arguably the worst, which is weird. Which I think really is more on the online side of anything. I think that's really where people are bringing that up, because otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Yo, senpai.
Oh, hey, senpai.
You stream on Sunday.
Damn, you okay?
I was down a little bit, but I'm good now.
All right.
You streaming on a Sunday.
Long story short, I missed Saturday's stream, but it's Sunday, so I'm not going to stream like a long time. I'm streaming a little bit. I think that's the shortest way to do it.
Just a little bit, man.
I'm about to say, didn't you have like 2 streams planned and you missed both of them?
No, what? What was the other one?
I thought it was Friday.
No, I streamed Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
You-
French fry.
You were busy being productive with your life as a respectable human being. That's probably why you
Man, I was
didn't.
drunk.
Well, you know what? I tried to give you an out. You didn't even want to take it. That's crazy. I literally gave you an out. You were like, "Nah, son, I ain't shit," and they can all find out. I'm like, "Really?" You're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay."
You just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take.
Yamate could have. Yamate! Yamate!
I did start playing this today.
I left that one wide open. That's on me.
Yep.
What were you saying, senpai?
Oh, I started playing Expedition today.
Damn, that timing fucked me up.
That I didn't realize how much that timing mattered.
I think because these
It died on the tutorial.
no, it's not. These are some weird enemy.
No, I mean I damn near died on the tutorial. I was like, oh shit, I gotta actually focus
You mean on like for this game or the game you're playing?
for that one. For this one.
Did you really?
Nah, I didn't. I was like, I wasn't taking shit seriously. I was like,
Oh, you were
doing
bullshitting. I
other
see.
shit. Pretty much. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta actually know how to dodge and parry this shit.
Damn it, the timing for this is ass. I hate it.
Yeah, you were saying about the Aussie guy since you didn't finish.
Oh yeah, just his complaint about Sony. I mean about Nintendo being worse, and that's the reason why he was boycotting them.
What,
That should.
boycotting it?
Oh, Switch 2 stuff. Essentially, One of the guys who made a video talking about not liking Switch 2 made like a follow-up video not too long ago. And one of the things, and there are complaints in there that I think are generally, damn it, I've got to get that timing down. Fuck me. This shit sucks. Okay, these enemies are a lot more status focused, and that's fucking me up. Oh my god.
All right, let's see this shit.
Weren't you?
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, that was the audio overload fucked me up on that one.
No, you didn't even get to finish.
We like to have fun here.
Yeah, I've learned that. It's fun.
Yep.
Okay, so you're just saying some of these,
What fuck are you fighting exactly?
I don't know how to describe it to you, and I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna just be real with you. It's some sort of abomination. Let's just stick with that.
some of his,
Yo, there was a statue in there that looked like a.
This is not the music I thought this game would have.
It's not. This is the first time I'm hearing this track.
That is horrifying. Just looking at her just burning and bleeding.
There we go.
Help me!
I didn't know you finished Vision of Mana already.
Yeah.
It's been what, 2 hours?
No, I beat it. I beat the boss within the first 45 minutes of the game. So I was talking afterwards, and then I ended it.
So you're done with Vision of Mana then?
Yep.
Okay, so you were at the final boss. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The moment I
thought
started
you
the
said-
part, I wound up fighting the final boss.
Fuck, I
I swear I
don't.
thought you said visual manga.
No.
I was like, wait, how is there a boss in a visual manga?
The boss.
I'm gonna need
the
you
boss.
to take those Q-tips.
The boss is your eyes.
I'm gonna need you to take
Gotta make sure you answer the
Senpai,
right-
I'm gonna need you to take them Q-tips and go in, bro.
Oh no.
Nope.
Digging in your earlobes, bro.
There's no way.
Hey man, I thought Terrell said it, man.
No, man. I don't like this. It's like pitch black in here, and it's kind of stressing
Is
me
it
out.
true they die when they become 33 years old?
Actually, that's exactly it.
Yay!
Oh.
Wow,
So next
that's
year
what-
I die.
Ah!
Shit, I have a-
I'm 33.
Yeah, face it, head on.
33 is a shitty age to die.
Well, okay, so the premise of the story is that apparently people started dying like 100 years ago, and so every year it counts down one, and people of that age die. So we're just down to 33.
Yeah, it was 67 years ago.
Yeah, 67 years
That'd
ago.
be so fucked if we got to like year 1.
Well, I mean, the premise of Expedition 33 is that they send out expeditions every year to figure the shit out. Spoiler alert, it hasn't been going well. Like, at all.
Obviously, we made it down to fucking 33. That means that means the year 45 team couldn't figure it the fuck out.
I mean,
Listen, and then the painters is just over there, just looking at you.
Yeah.
It's time for me to paint again.
the game starts with, like, the 34s dying, essentially.
Hey, realistically, this can only get worse as
That's
time
33.
passes. Because, like, let's say the 33 team fails. They don't because they got a game after
Well,
them. But
the majority of them are already
let's say we go
dead.
backwards. Let's say we go backwards and, like, we're all the way at, like, year 10. What the fuck do? You can't let 10-year-olds do
I mean,
this shit.
you die.
Right? Yeah, it's done, man. After 20, well, after 18, well, no. After, 15 or 14, and then,
Ooh,
yeah, then it's over.
nice.
The 33 team can't do it. The 18 team can do it because, you know, anime teenage
Yeah,
protagonist.
I'm saying. Or 14.
Yeah.
It's like 14 to 18, they can still get it done. You know, you're
Yeah,
technically an adult.
anime teenage protagonist
Anime.
can get it done.
Yeah. Or, in the case of Naruto, fucking 12.
You mean baguettes?
I think Naruto was 15 when he beat Pain.
Damn, I
but
hate
he
that
was 12
timing.
when he first caught a body.
That's true.
I hate the way you say my boy Naruto caught his first body.
He did mollywop Haku at age 12.
But just to give
Yeah, my
context,
bad.
Saro, the majority of the team is already dead. Like, the game, like we already started and a lot of the teams died like in the first. Wait, Apex. I mean, Simba, how far are you in the game?
Yeah, I just got through the prologue, man. I mean, like we landed on the island. Old dude got beheaded, which was crazy.
Yeah, that was a crazy one start.
He was like, "Who the fuck, bitch?
Oh, who the fuck?
Bring your ass over here."
That's it. And I was like, God damn.
Okay, so yeah, you haven't even got. Yeah, to be fair, so the game will slowly introduce you to characters and like game mechanics. So it's not. It won't be too bad. I'll just say that.
I get the feel. I mean, I'm gonna like it.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It takes a minute, but it's fun. I guess I'm gonna go with Switch.
I take it after this game, they're gonna get more money to improve on it.
Of course, there's a little bit of jank you'll notice in certain cutscenes, but like,
I noticed the jank as soon as I booted the shit up. I was like, ooh.
Damn.
Did you know? Did you notice the thing where it looks like the character's dropping into the cutscene when like they walk up to a character and start talking? Because you'll see their clothes jitter, like they just fell into the cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see it when like one chick was sitting down and she went from a blouse to like a sports bra, and that shit kept happening. It kept like altering her freaking outfit.
Yeah, it does that a lot actually.
So I was like, oh.
Well, because you can change it in the settings. If your character, you can change it in the settings if your character's outfit will show up in cutscenes. And I don't know what it is on default, but I changed it to where it would change. Whatever I was wearing would show up in the cutscene. I guess I'm gonna go for. I want to burn this thing. Fuck it.
There was a statue in the opening scene that just. This dude, the statue had a pose like a Q dog, and I was like, who was in the fret?
You also, if you look at some of the NPCs, you can tell they reuse models.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't notice it the first time, but I was like, oh no, that's the same fucking model.
Yeah, AA.
Yeah.
It's weird to call this a AA game because it doesn't feel like a AA game. I'm gonna just be real.
AA battery.
Calling this a AA game just seems weird.
Why? It was made by 33 people.
Yeah, that's why it's called.
I mean, that's impressive too. So.
Wait, is it literally 33 people? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like 30 some people. It's a small studio.
That's hilarious. I love
think
that.
Bring forward meaning to the title Expedition 33.
I mean, obviously.
With 33 developers.
Yeah.
They were all age 33 when they started developments.
Oh my god.
Now they're old as hell.
Go for Swift Stride. This is essentially a treasure box enemy, where if I kill it, you get a bunch of treasure, I'm assuming.
I'm mad at Team Age 45 for not doing it.
Why do you think specifically age 45 would be the one to do it?
I feel like they could have done it. I don't know what the fuck was y'all problem. Y'all couldn't solve this shit by 45?
No, they didn't have enough baguettes.
That sounds...
Are we just gonna throw brainless French puns at the wall until one sticks?
Have you actually seen the trailer with the baguettes?
I'm gonna say no.
Sure that's not gonna make much of a difference, but I'll watch it.
I'm gonna go for Trigger Wonker. We'll try Electrify. 6 shields. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I'll put the baguette trailer in gamer chat.
I'm already looking at it. You late.
Fuck me. Okay, 2 turns.
I swear to God, you're putting a lot of stock into this joke.
All right, we're gonna fire 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna go for. Well, actually, I can't use skills. I might as well just hit this thing straight out. There we go. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Give me Electrify. I want to kill this thing. I need it to happen today, damn it. Shatter. Damn it. Not as much as I wanted, but I guess we'll take it. Skills. Offensive switch. I'm so close.
This is the dumbest custom skin outfit I've ever seen in my actual life.
Is it that bad?
It's just a stereotype. It's just a French stereotype. What's the point?
Damn, the timing for that move is so annoying.
That would be like if I made a JRPG and the custom skin is everybody wearing kimonos.
Baguettes are great. Good weapons and good to eat.
No, they're not. They're just bread. Fuck you.
Hey, you can use it as a boomerang too.
Yeah.
The bread?
I don't know why. That's so wild.
A delicious buttery.
I can use it as a boomerang. What the fuck?
All right, after watching that trailer, which
lasted
forever.
At a certain point, that just feels offensive.
I'm trying to figure out how the characters at age 45 lost.
You were talking about running. You were talking about running on a joke. I feel like the 45 thing is worse.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck older adults couldn't get the job done.
Because they're old.
Also, you gotta realize that
45 isn't that old.
Okay, I want to put this in context. The way that
is like a
for those who've seen, if you've seen how the way this game starts, I think it's completely justified that they were like, I don't like even listen. We're on Expedition 33, and when you get to the if Senpai saw at least how many people died, then we still ain't got it figured out.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
And plus Gustav looks like the most 40-ish 32-year-old I've ever seen.
Hey man, let don't do that. Don't.
You're playing this game.
Look old as hell. So you know he looks
Don't
old
do
as
that.
hell.
Don't do that to him, bro.
You wouldn't be playing this video game if this group didn't succeed in some way, shape, or form. That means this team does it.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Characters older than this would have gotten it done better.
I mean, life sometimes isn't that convenient.
Or best case scenario, because either they succeed or they succeed, but these group of people die, and this will be the last line of people that dies. Everybody else gets to live as long as they want.
Depends on how much lore we get out of this.
It'd be kind of disappointing if you play this whole game and they die and we go down to Expedition 32.
You don't know how this is gonna go.
I mean, I guess that would be an excuse to make another game, but
some of us want sequels, man. I feel like I'm
you know what
blowing.
this music sounds like? The music sounds like those songs you listen to in those videos where you place like a red hot iron ball on something to see how much it melts, or if you cut through something like with a knife or a hydraulic press.
There we go. So this game actually gives you like 3 ways of dealing with enemies and not taking damage theoretically, but it's highly based on timing. So, and every enemy has a different timing, and some enemies have multiple different timings. So it's kind of a learning experience. Bitch.
Oh.
No, I shot him. You get to shoot him in the back. It's a fun process. That's what gives me the first strike.
I didn't know what was his face and what was his back.
These are technically, I think, creatures. Nice. There we go. Now I can cut you.
He's fighting a French outhouse.
Yes. And I have no words for it other than
yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. What else can I say? Shit, just life is weird like that sometimes.
That shit on YouTube.
No, I'm not monetized. Fuck, that timing is ass.
You can't say shit on YouTube.
I mean, you can. It's just, you know, demonetization. That's the. But right now I'm not monetized, so I don't really have anything to lose.
That's because YouTube believes that every one of its audience members is a little baby.
They are.
Oh.
Yeah, think about Twitch too. It's the same thing.
Wait, but I watch YouTube.
Damn it. That timing is so annoying.
It just blew up.
Yeah, it's kamikazing. That seems to be the gimmick of the internet. I just got to this area. This is not like I haven't been in this area the whole time. Like I'm just now figuring all this shit out. So forgive me for any lapse in judgment. This is very much a first run through.
A birthday in this world's got to be the most depressing shit.
I know according to the trailers we get 6 playable characters, which means there's 3 more I need to get. Don't know where they are, but
What if your birthday's on a leap year? Does that count?
I'm pretty sure they'll just say, yeah, you're old enough.
Yeah, but I was like, so you haven't seen how the characters die.
This is Expedition 33, but I'm 4.
Yeah, they get ghosted.
Yeah, they get
Thanos snap.
They do get Thanos. Yeah, they get Thanos snap. So I mean, you know when your body starts disappearing on you.
This place is confusing.
Yeah, but my birthday's on a leap year, which means I'm only 4.
Oh, that's a ditch. Let's continue
I'm
down.
4 years old.
These are statues, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, this area for some reason, this area gives you like a lot of weird detours, and I'm like, which way am I supposed to go? I'm just gonna go left just because I went right first last time.
Oh my God.
Also, that looks like there's
XP.
Is there no items over here?
No, ain't
What
no
is
damn
XP,
item.
man?
What do you think this is, a fucking classic JRPG?
I mean, it's still pretty.
XP.
I'm gonna go get the XP. Relax, man. You gotta explore the area a little bit.
I mean, you over here looking for shit that ain't there.
Well, because you put an area there for me to look at. So my thought process is to check it out.
Herring.
The whole area is red. Fuck. Oh, hello, sir. Back attack.
The blood.
That was not a back attack.
It was not. It was not.
Looked at
It turned around was immaculate. I'm not even mad at him. Turnaround was fucking phenomenal. Obviously, shoot the glowing.
2 of them.
It looks like you're fighting Renaissance reject items.
They're supposed to be like a defense system, apparently. These aren't even like enemies in the traditional sense. These characters are just too stupid to realize that I'm not like an intrinsic threat to them. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. His weak spot. His weak spot only shows up when he does the animation, which he does. Okay, that was one.
That's pretty clever, actually. And it stops the turn-based from being generic.
Yeah, there's some interesting usage. I'm gonna get rid of you first because I'm just not in the mood to deal with this shit. Also, because you're eventually gonna blow up on me anyway, and I'm just not. I'm not
Are these a
excited.
bunch of ragtag, unlikely heroes, or just generic?
No,
ass
they all went on the expedition together. These are just the ones that aren't dead.
But are they
Yeah,
fun?
they're trained. They're trained.
They're
That's his sister.
Yeah, well, kinda sister. I mean, her
Are
actual
they
parents.
fun, though?
Her actual parents are dead.
Oh, yeah.
Or been painted away. I don't fucking know.
They're having
They got spirited away.
Well, I don't know if it's really. Okay, I think when I hear the ching, that's my.
Do they have any traits that make?
Damn
them learn,
it!
Or are they just generic, soulless motherfuckers?
Just
Nah.
part 3.
You said, wait, what, Donnie?
And this isn't even part 3.
What do you mean this isn't part 3? I streamed
Part
it.
3 to me will be. Part 3 to me will be when I hear the French voices again.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you have the French audio and English subs on?
No, I did that. I did that for Friday's stream. I didn't do it for this one.
Oh, God.
Hey man, swing your arm.
You missed. Oh, you got it now. There you
Oh, his arm is gone. Teehee. That's not important right now.
go. He said, GG's.
Hey man, you got to. Now, I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna try it.
Don't they need like fun quotes when they attack or nothing?
So here's the problem. This thing's gonna. There we go. Nice. Cool. I wanted the parry.
They're not saying shit like I'm just getting started when you hit them or something. Like,
No, it's not like you're talking about like campy. That's not what this is.
boo. Y'all boring.
Damn it!
That's smart.
It raises its shield. So now it's highly defended against. Well,
Defenses are up. We've got to find some type of backup plan.
yeah, you're. I know what you want. This ain't it.
I want them to be fine.
I mean, they're fine. I mean, considering the direness of the game, and actually, Senpai, you're gonna get to a really dark scene. Like as soon as you boot the game up again, I'm gonna just tell you right now. Like it gets really dark really quickly, and it kind of fucked me up. I was like, wait a minute, this is not what we need to be doing right now. What the fuck?
You mean dark like mentally, not
Oh,
like
yeah. Well,
shit on the screen.
no, you're gonna see some shit.
Game is literally.
You're gonna see some shit, and then it's gonna be like the game actually starts out really, really bleakly, and it's like it's slowly lightening up.
It's literally them dying at a certain age. I kind of expect the darkness to come with it.
It was just it's been lightening up over time, but
I will say it did pull in the heartstrings and
damn, I didn't get enough time to react to that.
Damn.
This is the end.
I did not get enough time to react to that. What the fuck?
But yeah, it did pull on the heartstrings in like the very beginning. They didn't waste any time.
No, it's a very like, hey, okay, this is a weird scene shot. Okay.
Well, the game didn't hold back the fact that this is gonna be like dark. I feel like I feel like a good game can do both though. A good game can measure out sad, and Final Fantasy X to me is a perfect example of that.
I mean, they really did. They put a
pretend to
precedence on what the
exist.
stakes were.
In my experience of playing video games, Final Fantasy X is like the perfect mix of bittersweet.
They tend to exist.
I'm not. I don't know why you keep bringing up that other game, dude.
This thing has a default counterattack. Jesus Christ!
I don't know what was the accomplishment of bringing up. 10
Oh my god, that is a lot.
You saw that I was trying my best to avoid that game's existence, and you kept bringing it up.
Wait, who brought it up?
Donnie kept bringing it up for some reason.
I mean, he wanted you to acknowledge it.
He was like, it's 10-2, and I'm like, why do you keep saying 10-2?
It's like bittersweet, but what's so bittersweet when we have another ending?
We don't know what that is.
You know what was crazy about Final Fantasy X? I kept playing. What was the name of the? What was it, like Powerball or whatever?
Blitzball! I love Blitzball.
Blitzball, yes. Dude, I spent so many hours just playing Blitzball.
Yeah, look, so there's an optional thing. You can either win or lose in the story of it. I keep restarting the game until I win. I'm making a big mission to make sure that I win.
I pretty much did the same shit because I was I was having too much fun in Blitzball.
I'm not continuing this story on an L. What the fuck?
Exactly.
You have to get a W on that. Plus, you get plus Waka gets a customized Blitzball, and you get a stat boost. I was like, I'm not passing that up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, have you played? Has anybody looking to playing that? What's that new soccer game? It's like Rematch. It's like Soccer Rocket League.
Nah, I was just playing my Inazuma 11 instead.
Of course.
Now I know I talk shit, but 10-2 isn't terrible. 10-2 is just theme-wise is way too different. That's the problem. It's not bad though.
I'm going to.
If you had to ask me, like, what's the definitive experience of 10? It's just 10. Don't even add 10 to it.
There we go.
Shit, every 2 years they got to deal with Sin literally destroying everything on the planet, and then the fucking Guardians have to defend the summoner, and she's got to fucking sacrifice herself every time. That shit's dark and tragic as hell, but they still have a way to have some fun.
That's what I wanted. Cool.
So that's why I was expecting this game to have that.
It's not as cheery. I mean, that's the whole point.
Yeah,
It can be.
Dread.
Yeah, it's really like, it's just really. I think dreadful's too much of a pun, but. Oh, I have enough for an overcharge. Fuck me.
I feel like they can at least have some. There's gotta be like a.
I mean, there might be some. It's just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going for prayers.
Why is everybody dirty? What everybody?
Oh no, because it's based off my damage.
Right. Yeah, he's getting fucked up.
Yeah, the more damage you take, the worse. Like you physically look bad. So it's based off of your damage. Like I look rough, but like Loon looks slightly hurt, and Mal doesn't look as
This
bad.
man started stretching like, that was a good warm up. Like he just went.
Oh, what's that? I lost a lot of
10
blood.
rounds.
Nah, I'm fine.
Les Miserables.
Put some dirt on it.
And then if you heal, you're perfectly clean again.
Okay.
Magic.
What is this? Oh, it's the records from the other expeditions.
Damn, you didn't even get 69.
They're not in order in terms of who you find. I'm just being real with you.
He's trying to make a sex joke.
Well, no, I know. It's obviously the sex thing, but
Everyone
still.
laughed at the sex joke, y'all.
Definitely have a concussion.
Ha 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 ha.
Why did that sound like a beat? I feel like I was waiting for a beat to drop. DJ D-Reg on the beat, yo.
I think so many people.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Huh?
I'm talking to
I think
Lark.
so many people have used the 69 joke in my life. I think I'm just not fazed by it anymore.
Wait a minute, is this a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old.
Huh. Interesting.
1930? 40? Yeah, probably 40.
Yeah.
1930.
Damn it. Okay. This game has like a very weird sense of platforming, meaning it exists, but it's not like. Okay, that lied to me. It made me. Wait, what?
What? What is that?
I think it's one of those things where you need
Something
keys
you
to
can't
unlock
access
it.
until you go around.
So there's no. Wait. What was that? I heard the crash from like across the area that threw me off. I guess there's. Can I? Some things you can. Some things you can break it, but. Oh, damn! There's like multiple of these. Okay, GG's. I guess we're not going this way. Is there? Can you get into those? You cannot. So. I feel like we walked over here. This is the area that had. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't.
kept telling you to get the EXP and you kept running towards nonsense like you're doing right now.
So it's gotta be this way as I have to go. Oh no, I came this way. Yeah.
You did all this already. I don't know why you're going backwards.
So it has to be over here then.
No.
Yeah. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate the support. Jesus Christ.
It's team number 70. Read what they've been through. My back hurts.
Say that one more time. I dare you.
Okay, it's team number 70. See what they've been through. My back hurts.
I hope that's not the only thing that they had on their mind as their life drained from their bodies. Give me this. I'm trying to keep them
Are you
relatively
devoting
balanced.
each character to a specific stat, or are you trying to make them all balanced?
They kind of come to you pretty balanced, so it's kind of up
I
to
like
you.
making certain characters good at certain things.
I was experimenting with it, but in certain situations, it's almost better to have them with different abilities. What is this one? Wildfire. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. Let's go. Alright, and then I can change her skills in just a second, actually. Let's see. Inventory, skills. I'm going to get rid of the electricity ones because...
There's no way all these people are 32 years old.
Well, no, Mael is younger. I think she's like in her early 20s.
Oh.
Like she's...
What the fuck are you doing here, bitch?
No, he literally brings that up before we leave.
Oh.
Like, he's like, you know you don't have to go. You have like a strong like 9 years or some shit. She's like, I want to go. Plus, there's nothing here for me, essentially.
Oh, she's going to be the last one in this thing, man.
I'm going to put in...
She's going to be the only one left. Everybody else is going to die.
I'm going to get rid of... I like Shatter Air. Mark Shot's fine. We'll get rid of Powerful for... Yeah.
I'd make Gustav's attack the highest. I'd make What's-Her-Face the strongest magic. And I'd make the little girl have the best luck because she's a child.
Let's see, Immolation. I'm going
That's how I would
to-
distribute the stats.
I understand.
She looks like she's magical too. Yeah, she looks like she's
No,
magical
she
as
is.
fuck.
When she runs, her running animation is just her floating.
Oh, there is no magic stat.
No. That's why I said you can make them. Essentially, might equals magic.
I guess her.
Just like in might equals just damage.
Make her agility the highest.
So we'll.
But the little girl, she's gonna have the highest luck.
I don't know if I need thermal transfer. I think that's fine. Oh wait, let me see if do they have any weapon changes that I need. Oh, I can go. Ooh.
I do like this though. I like that when you customize them, it plays around with the animation. That's fun. I like that.
It don't really matter.
It could have just been some boring stock photo, but it wasn't.
Right. I think we're fine with that weapon.
Ooh, what the fuck are those?
They are Sakura.
Why does it look like they were made in a poor person's basement?
I'm gonna keep my fire sword, so we're good on that.
It's a rapier.
Yes. Oh, we're not gonna add more luminos. Zipa, did you fight the mime? Damn it,
He's not here right now.
Damn it. Okay, it's fine. I'll ask him later.
Didn't he say he was just past a prologue? So I don't think he fight.
No, the mime is in the prologue, but it's like you had to go out of your way to look for it. It's a weird thing because she's like, the girl walks over and she's like, "Oh, hello, how are you?" The mime attacks. "Oh, Gustav!" And then the battle starts. So I hope he fought the mime. Give me what's dead energy? Oh, absolutely. Give me dead energy. The fuck? And then burning shots. Right now, actually, burning shots would be good because I'm fighting these shitty enemies that are weak to fire. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's do. Oh wait, hold on, real quick. I forgot to rest because it refills my healing flask. It's not what it's actually called, but I'm calling it that right now. All right, let's go. Are we at the village? Cutscene. Run away! No, damn it. No, we're not. Oh, so your goal was just to fight, just to test your shit out.
They sell my kids. We must be getting close to the village.
Aw, damn it. What the hell is this?
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
It's more invincible? The fuck?
Don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Alright. Alright, look at it. Is this done? I'm guessing this is our boss. Alright, cool. Nice. Nice. Damn it, I hit the fucking... I wasn't quick enough on my jump button. Alright, that's fine. I'm assuming you're also weak against fire? Let's try it. Nice. It has the weakness by the cannons, but you can't get to them in this particular angle, so... Let me see. Oh. There we go, bitch! Alright. And then we'll just do a simple slash. Alright, so you've now lost your cannon arms. Now I've chosen to burn you. Oh, it hurts. Ooh. Nice! Alright, there we go. Hey, Navy. Yeah. Alright, this actually is not that hard at all, actually. I'm a little disappointed. This thing's been built up higher than it really should have been. But it's okay.
I beat the final boss, actually.
You say what?
That kind of how I felt when I beat the final boss. The Visions of Mana. I was like, huh. I was able to beat that.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling when, like, the final boss is weaker than, like, actually, Mario and Luigi did that, actually. The only thing that helped Mario and Luigi out is that Mario and Luigi was really cinematic, and I just appreciated the the quality to the animations, but yeah, it's
Killed reclusive.
okay. I don't have enough to do what I want to do, so we're just gonna smack this thing.
You were probably over leveled and killed the recluse in one go.
I wasn't. There we go. Nice. All right. Can I smack you with fire?
Oh,
I do like that it's a move that also heals you. That is a very good secondary effect.
this is a much better song than what I was listening to.
Yeah, the music does change. It's not like just the same song every time.
Oh, the intro to this thing is fire.
And now you could ask Senpai that question again. Did you fight the mime?
Oh yeah, did you fight the mime in the prologue section? If you went to go explore, you can run it across the mime.
Nah, I haven't gotten that.
Ah, well, you missed it. Well, you'll run across another one later. Every level has like, oh god, yeah. Every level has an enemy that is like unnecessarily stronger than everybody else. They're beatable, but you're definitely gonna have to lock down your parrying and dodging skills.
So you just gotta lock in. Basically.
Yeah, well, the mime is worse because it has like a stupid shield that you have to like power through. I didn't know it. Like it's like a Mr. Mime thing where it starts the battle off and it does this long ass. I'm setting up like 6 walls in front of you.
Awesome. What the fuck that cutscene was.
Yeah, so to give this area isn't. These aren't really villainous characters. They're actually just like kind of harmless creatures for the most part. And we're trying to visit their village, but to get information on the area. And they're just fucking stupid.
I know the kids in the beginning had the mask on. Of those things.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so are we done with the area? Because this is the end of it, looks like. If I'm...
These load screens are horrendous.
And now we have a world... Wait, what? I guess... Oh, this is the, like, inner...
The overworld? What
yeah, yeah, it has an overworld.
Oh, hell no.
What was... Why? What was the problem with having an overworld?
The game was... I thought the game was its overworld.
No, it actually has like a legit overworld. Wait, what?
Oh man, it's gonna be forever, bro.
Wait a minute. So, oh wait, is this the main? This must be the main chieftain area, I think.
I just look at the. Oh man, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, this is the main chieftain area. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what? Yeah, because we're in the main village. Now we're in the main village. Okay, got it. That makes way more sense. You know, this area looks... Oh, flag. I'm gonna rest anyway. I didn't level up, so I can't really... There's nothing to upgrade right now. Hello, sir. Good evening. Me? I'm a nice brush. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. Sure. It's fine, fine. You don't have to fight right now, but you will eventually. I'll see you in the arena. The arena? Oh, God. Have we got into our tournament area town?
Yeah, put them up.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
Damn.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house.
Yeah, where? You mean this one? Is it this house?
That says clubhouse or
Mickey
Chief's house?
Good evening. Yes, I am the warriors.
It wasn't that strong.
It wasn't actually.
You're a warrior? By another count?
Are you the chief?
The chef.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is the chef.
Wow.
It is the chef. It's spelled chef. Yeah, they're morons.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
Yeah, she's geeking out internally.
To get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
We need to get to the paintress.
Yeah, the Pinterest is killing everyone. I think we need to be.
Pass through here.
Not Pinterest. I knew it.
Wait, would it be able to kill you if humans just say, "Hey, we have no sense of age anymore"?
No,
because I think the body still ages. It's not like you'll know
No,
when your
I-
body.
I know what
I
he's
mean, if
saying.
we don't acknowledge it,
Yeah, like if Senpai said we never counted like you're 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years. You just be like you're older, vaguely.
like you have stars in your eyes, I guess, or some shit like that. It's something vague and kind of stupid. Would
Yes.
it trick the painters?
You're on your period. You're a certain amount of age.
You got the birthing hips now. All right.
You got the birthing hips. Yeah.
Esque?
No, Esker. Esker.
Esque. Oh, okay. Esker.
Esker. No, Ker.
Kerr?
Yeah, Ker. Esker.
Oh, okay.
So SKA exists.
That's not how she pronounced it.
Man, she ain't French, is she?
Yeah. Yeah, you were tight about that one. This bitch ain't even speak French.
Donnie's tapped in right now.
Oh, absolutely.
He was not disrespected.
Accidentally eat me. What? Okay.
So are these guys? They're just like puppets, like
Kind of like puppets slash dolls.
Oh, you know, the joke I said about owner holes, that kind.
Oh my god, shut up. Okay. I knew it. You're gonna make us do the tournament. Oh, what the fuck? This is pretty early. I didn't think we get a tournament section this early in. I thought it'd be a little bit later. Or, you know, not exist at all. It's a very old school JRPG thing to do. They are old, so they should be easy. Wait a minute. Wait, go, girl.
Did you?
The
did you run into
stranger?
that old dude again?
I haven't, no. The stranger? Wait, go, girl. Can we, like, have, like, an actual conversation?
No.
I do want to beat up a few gestrels around here first. What? We'll look around first. The arena's on the other side of the village when you're ready. Okay. Alright, so we're... Also, this game does this weird thing where it'll just switch your main character. I know Senpai ran into that when he was with, what's her name? Sophie?
Sophie?
Yeah, Sophie.
Yeah.
Where, like, depending on if you talk to somebody, for some reason, it'll switch to her, and then you're just running as that character now.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I was like,
are we gonna explain this? No. Like, not at all. No. Oh, okay, cool. Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless.
I can take it or leave it.
At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. Was that an interaction? What the hell was that? I think a beatdown is in order. Wait, what? Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the gestural bazaar? It's okay. Great. I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why are you so desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Anyways, I have useful items for you. For us? Yes, whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Jujubri. And I proudly announce that the expedition shop is back in business.
His name is racist as fuck.
Oh yeah, okay, so I can fight this merchant too. Cool.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, because apparently there's items you'll get access to if you fight the merchants. I've only done it one other time.
Yes.
Wait, when you just rob them?
No. They like to fight. So when you fight them and you beat them, then you can.
So beat his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then just rob him, or just take his money.
No, because for some reason
the winner go the spoils.
Click on fight. Click on fuck the merchant up.
I think all this
Beat his
other stuff I own, so we might as well.
Beat his ass, bro.
We have to do him in a one.
Merchant's like level 70.
No, you have to do like a one-on-one duel.
Whoop his ass. What you mean?
All right, Gustav, we're gonna let you.
Merchant's gonna be so overpowered.
The first one wasn't that overpowered.
He said I'm selling ass whoopings.
He.
All right, I don't know what I'm rocking with here, so we're gonna free fall it and see what happens.
Learn how to parry.
Well, every character has a different. There we go.
There you go.
Ooh.
God, that counted into as much as I wanted it to. I'm not happy about that.
I'll take the 5-finger discount.
Oh yes, these animation will change. They don't all have. It's not like a universal one hit, and it's just stuck that way. They'll randomly switch into different techniques.
Yo, the buy one get one.
That'd be too easy.
Yeah, of course.
It's just gonna be shopping cleanse when I'm whooping y'all.
Okay, that one. The timing's a little bit weird on that.
That's a cheap shot.
I held a little bit.
Dying.
And the pairing, and I've already learned the pairing window is a lot smaller than the.
I'm slashing the prices.
Yeah, the kick is easier to do for some reason. The punch is a little bit worse, and now I can use my overcharge. So.
You about to be overcharged. Hey, look at that.
I think he's asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like hard, but the one-on-one thing was intimidating me a little bit.
Why don't we bag this up?
So what do you get? Demonon? What is this?
Give me y'all.
Damn, who is that? That's got to be for. I don't know who that's for, but that's 159 damage is already enough to justify a purchase. So fucking right. And then everything else I have a decent amount of, so I'm not tripping too much on. Well, wait, is this the one I can do? Not this one. Can be used to camp to upgrade weapons up to level 9. We will get 1, 2, and then they only had 2. Can be consumed to get an additional point of Luna to a character. Actually, I need to use those. I have not used those at all. Is that for? This gotta be for Gustav. Is that for you, Gustav? It is for you. And 159 damage. Abso-fucking-lutely. Damn, those are like, they're like wooden swords? We can rock that.
Is that a hand? Is that a hand for a sword? Yes, that is a hand.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's like you're buying parts from the Martian.
I mean, that kind of is what it is. Hello.
So you killed the monster and then used his armor to kill his family.
Yes.
You cold-blooded.
Whoa. I don't know why they had that as the thing. It cracked me up. Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loves expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings of relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe the ones that are Verso referred to as Lumerians. They're not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I am grateful to all the new searchers who have helped the old Gestro add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumerian writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble the book of Moshi. You've been doing a lot of traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Already. Fabulous. Let me see a copy. If you find more, save me a copy, will you? Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. That means I will be back and it won't be by my choice. No. Okay. If it's video game logic, then yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Also, for some reason, Loon does not wear shoes, but then again, she floats, so we all.
What's the problem there?
I mean, not everyone has a foot fetish, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Can I? Okay, I don't know why that stuff's in the way. Get all this out of here. Gustav, that scared me. Get out of here, bro. They'll just show up in places. I appreciate this area is relatively expansive in terms of like visiting places. These boxes are starting to piss me off though. What's this item?
Nice.
Nice. I couldn't do the noise.
No.
Doing the tongue. What the fuck was that? That was interesting. All right, so the box exploded. That's why I was confused. All right, we're going back down.
Nice.
Well done, Tyrone. So we'll do one more thing and then we'll call it.
This bitch is just flying.
Yes.
How can she do that?
Because she's using Pictos.
Can they do it?
I've only seen him do it. Wait,
She doesn't wear shoes.
this is the entrance, right? Am I tripping?
Why doesn't she wear shoes?
I don't know. I can't. Oh, that's the arena. We're not going there yet. The arena is where we go once we explore the area thoroughly. We have a couple things we want to do first. There's also a gesture I want to fight real quick. Wait, what?
She fought us because she can't.
They don't really explain it. It's just, hey.
I need to.
She is like one of the more. She's like the nerdy one of the group in terms of like.
That doesn't equal flying.
I'm not
Listen,
saying.
if I could fly, I wouldn't wear shoes either. Why?
I think I would still wear shoes.
Won't touch my feet.
I would still wear shoes.
No, I just wear socks.
Depends on what. Oh yeah, hold on, real quick before.
If a bird picks at your feet.
I forgot we can upgrade attributes. Well, I think my L. Okay. Oh, you doing your
The speed of sound would be horrifying.
the best Sonic the Hedgehog impression you've ever done.
Your body wouldn't be able to handle the G-force. You'd end up just fucking yourself up.
No, my body would handle it just fine. This is magic.
No, it wouldn't. You are not.
It's fucking magic.
Okay, you still have a body.
Yes, and I have magic, and magic trumps all logic.
The magic doesn't shield you from the G-force.
Magic shields you from logic.
I'm about to.
What?
Yes.
Your body's still following logic.
Magic
magic
makes the logic illogical.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Jeez.
If you're using your body for the magic, then there's still a form of logic.
I guess we can't fight him yet. It's fine. Wait, can we fight?
That's why MP exists. That's magic.
Batman is magic.
Batman is not magic.
Yes, he is.
He's got money.
He has the magic of plot.
All right.
He has the magic of plot.
Money's the closest thing we've got to magic.
All right, look. All right, listen. As riveting as this is, it is a work tomorrow kind of night. So as a result, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Monday no stream because I'll be doing Just As Loose. Tuesday will be the finishing up of Pac-Man. Wednesday will be more Sunset Overdrive. Nothing on Thursday, and then Friday, depending on if we have a topic worth discussing, then we'll do that. Other than that, I think that is it. So hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, you guys enjoyed your weekends. Back to the grind tomorrow, like usual for most of us. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy, the insane game freak. That's the game. Let it win. And I will catch you all later. Peace. Get your hands off me, man. Get your hands.
Killing you dead.
Thank you. All right, we're done.
I ain't put his hands on.
We're done. He always got to put his hands on me, bro.